brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. And today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
First down run picks up 8, so now it's 2nd and a couple. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And let's give it about 4 on that one. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt.
Bryce Behringer in formation.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, the guys around him just have to continue to play better.
Let's go. At the 46-yard.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. They'll run it here with 2. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Open man, left side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tootin. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the box.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Open receiver is Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 2.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good, and the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They play it short, taken at the 15-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here with Tootin. And much more room to run on this one. Picked up 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a man. That's Horton. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Right there, hurt. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, now it's 2nd and 1. Handoff, it's Tootin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Cowboys. They'll look to pick up the pace.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Alert! Let's go!
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Right back to Tootin. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is brought in the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Left side, he's got Ibuka. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. One of the tight ends in motion right. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. 3rd and 7. That's Ibuka in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Tootin. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 27-yard line.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And nice work after the catch is stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
First and
Pass
10
the
at the
60,
20-yard
pass the 60.
line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now a give up the middle. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45.
He'll step up and run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
4th and 1.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Go, check. Pass the street.
At the
Check,
20-yard
man.
line.
Ready.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought, maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow them down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Tootin. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
Hey, Jack, hurt.
And this will not be a strike. He faked it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked.
Yo, he would not throw the ball. That's crazy. They up the... Yo, come on, man. That's...
They turn it over on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Second down and 8. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for first and 10. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Slot man going to move in motion left.
Second and 8.
Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll send a man in motion left. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Get the fuck against my best cornerback. Against my best fucking cornerback.
They come up with a
Against
big
my
one
best
there to
fucking
keep the
cornerback.
drive
Get the
moving
fuck out of here.
and then some.
That's some bullshit.
First and 10
Fucking
at the
bullshit.
46-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 24 more yards.
This shit is fucking
That's
bullshit.
another Buccaneers first down.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Nobody can do this. Nobody
It's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made
Nobody
at
can
the 5-yard line.
This man got a clean fucking pocket. I'm blitzing, nobody can just get it. He moving around and everything, and I still have a clean pocket. Still for a fucking touch. Look at
That's
him.
hauled in at the 2. And this is
In
a
the man's
touchdown.
defense.
They
Blitzing,
were
but
not
the
going to
hat
be
on the hat.
denied. taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bucks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here comes second down. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. This one complete, right side. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Here's second down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
3 yards to go.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish.
Hilarious. Fucking hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious.